Hello everyone and welcome to a video about a game I've been playing for a good while today, Pac-Man 99. Now if you're wondering, is this game like Tetris 99? The answer is yes. Just like Tetris 99 and Mario 35 before it, this is a battle royale style game wherein your goal is to be the last Pac-Man standing. The gameplay is pretty simple, and I'll talk about it when discussing the good things and nitpicking the bad things. And it's been almost 4 months since the last GTBT, so let's get back into the groove, shall we?
Good thing!
Much like Tetris 99 and Mario 35, this game is fun, addictive, simple, and as long as you have Nintendo Online, free. You can't go wrong with that.
Bad thing.
However, if you want to look at things pessimistically, this is yet another Battle Royale game. Striving for originality, are we, Nintendo?
Good thing!
They hit you with that classic intro music at the start. Perfect.
Bad thing.
There's no cutscene for when I beat the second level. Come on, Nintendo. Come on, Bandai Namco.
Good thing!
Speaking of levels, the way you beat them is fast-paced. This is a fast-paced game. Whenever you eat the fruit, a fresh slate of ghost icons pop up. You run into them, then eat the power pellets, and boom, you have a lot of ghosts to eat over and over again.
Bad thing.
But much like in regular Pac-Man, one of the saltiest parts of this game is when you swear a ghost is still blue, then it turns back right at the last second as you're trying to eat it. Pain.
Good thing!
Like I said, I really do enjoy the pace of this game. It goes by quicker than Tetris 99 and even Mario 35, as players get eliminated relatively quickly in the early going. Obviously, one mistake where you run into a ghost, and it's game over.
Bad thing.
However, the loading for each round to start takes longer than Tetris 99, even now. And when Tetris 99 was at its peak popularity, I knew it was certainly faster than this. And I can see from the usernames that there are some bots playing, so this is not quite the popular game Tetris 99 is.
Good thing!
There are lots of these things known as jammer Pac-Men that you can send to your opponent's screen by eating ghosts. At the same time, these jammer Pac-Men can be sent to your screen, slowing you down. And by the end of the game, these really evil red Pac-Men show up that kill you when you touch them. It makes for some intense gameplay.
Bad thing.
But really, I feel like this game has a hint of sensory overload. There's just a lot going on at once, and this was true of Tetris 99, but is even more true here with all the blinking and flashing and such. It's just a bit overwhelming.
Good thing!
This game has an even more advanced strategy than those previous two Battle Royale games. The first part of the strategy is power-ups. You could go for Standard, which does nothing, but also has no drawbacks to it. You could go for Speed, which I like. As you might guess, it allows you to chase ghosts faster. There's also the Train option, which creates bigger ghost trains, and the Stronger option, which sends stronger jammer Pac-Men to your opponents. All of them have downsides to them, which you can read about in a strategy guide, but all of the upsides to these power-ups are quite cool.
Bad thing.
I wish the DLC was a bit more appealing, otherwise I might buy it. There's a CPU battle, a high score battle, a time battle, plus the ability to play friends, but I don't know if any of that's cooler than the main game itself besides playing friends. And then I'd have to convince someone else to pay $15 for Pac-Man. Reviewers who have actually gotten the DLC agree with me, it's not really worth it.
Good thing!
So the other part of the strategy is similar to Tetris 99. You have different ways of targeting your opponent. There's the random switch and the knockout switch, which are pretty self-explanatory. Counter is the option for targeting people who are targeting you, which is good if you've got a lot of people on you. And Hunter is kinda complicated, but apparently allows you to target the player with the most KOs. Lots of different strategies, so I'd just say, don't pick random.
Bad thing.
After my first match, I had to switch the controls around because it wouldn't let me play with the joystick on the blue controller. It defaulted to the D-pad, which I think is stupid. If it's based on an arcade game, I want to play with the stick. At least it allowed me to change the controls.
Off-topic thing.
As of the time I am recording this, my New York Mets are in first place in their division. Does that mean they'll make the playoffs? No, probably not.
Good thing.
The music has a similarly upbeat feel to what we hear in Tetris 99. Much like Tetris 99, the music gets more and more intense as you go along. The top 10 theme, which sadly I haven't experienced in earnest yet, is truly nuts.
Bad thing.
And that gets to a bad thing, which is really more on my own lack of skills, but I've played the game for over an hour and not had one top 10 finish. Do I suck or is the game unfair? The ghosts always sneak up on me. I swear they do.
Good thing.
Unlike Tetris 99, though, I feel that this game is actually more fair if we're being real with ourselves. Tetris 99, you can just get a bunch of blocks stacked up on you and you lose. Obviously, you can have a lot of jammer Pac-Man sent to you in this game, but eating those big pellets kills all of them, so it's easier to get out of a tight spot.
Bad thing.
There isn't much gameplay depth in terms of what you're seeing. You've got the main maze, and really you can't escape it. Compare that to Mario 35, which offered a wide variety of levels, well, whenever it wasn't World 1-1.
Good thing.
Unlike Mario 35, this game isn't a limited release. That's nice, I guess.
Bad thing.
But unlike Mario 35, there's 98 other players instead of 34, so I may never actually win this game.
Good thing.
I was wondering if eating the normal pellets has any effect, and as it turns out, it does. You get a permanent speed bonus when you clear a board full of them, which helps you chase down the ghosts faster. Nice.
Bad thing.
I often would reset the board by eating the fruit and unwittingly lose out on the speed bonus because I didn't eat all the normal pellets. Well, at least looking up gameplay guides helps me know better, and it helps me get ideas for this video.
Good thing.
Much like the other Battle Royale games before it, this game gives you the satisfaction of KOing your opponent, and in this game you get some pretty cool icons on the side once you do so.
Bad thing.
If you get a victory royale in this game, it's called a Pac-1. That's kind of a lame name, and if you finish in the top 12, does that mean you're in the Pac-12? That's a horrible sports joke in case you were wondering.
Good thing.
I like how the background screen where you can see the other 98 players is well detailed. It's a nice visual when you're waiting for a match to start. You can see Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde floating around in the background. It's kinda cool, though like I said, can be sensory overload during the actual gameplay.
Bad thing.
Much like Tetris 99, this game could have used some basic tutorial to understand how the mechanics work. You could of course look up gameplay guides, but it would have been nice to have something inside the game explaining some of the mechanics.
Good thing.
Seriously, chaining together a bunch of ghosts and eating them all at once is probably the best and most satisfying part of this entire game.
Bad thing.
As solid as this game is, I feel like the Pac-Man brand has just been milked maybe to oblivion. I mean, there's been Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, Pac-Man Jr., Pac-Mania, and more recently Pac-Man Championship Edition, Pac-Man 256, and of course this game, which isn't even the first Pac-Man Battle Royale game. Now, if only they gave some other brand a chance. I wonder who that brand could be.